Hi, and welcome to this short tutorial on prenatal yoga sun salutations, where we'll have a look how we can safely modify the classical yoga sun salutations into our pregnancy. Now, this practice is suited as from your second trimester onwards, and you can practice it right up till delivery as long as you're still comfortable. And if you have any doubt, always check in with your doctor and make sure you have read the safety guidelines below. Now, to get started, carefully come to a standing position and then walking your way towards the front of the mat. And then you want to place your feet hip distance apart or a bit wider if you need more space for your belly. We're rolling the shoulders away from the ears. And as we're coming into our mountain posture or Tadasana. So you want to really ground your both feet into the earth and then equally dividing the weight on the four corners of the foot. Then from there, you want to really lift the energy through the legs, keeping the legs nice and active, gently drawing in the navel, dropping the tailbone down so you have space in the lower back and you're supporting your lower back with gently engaging those deeper core muscles. Then finding length to the spine, the shoulders are relaxed, the arms are relaxed beside the body and the hands are gently pointing forward. Then you want to keep your chin nice and parallel and your facial muscles relaxed. And then from here, we're going to take a nice deep inhalation, lengthening through as the sky, and one long exhalation, really grounding your feet into the earth as we're preparing for 3 rounds of sun salutations. Now, this is a series of postures that originate from a Hindu ritual performed at sunrise to honor the sun god Surya, to bring her energy to the earth and to create all life. So nowadays we tend to do them at the beginning of a yoga practice to warm up our body, and it's also excellent to stimulate our blood flow and digestive system. So they're excellent to get our energy going and flowing. You can practice them in the morning, when you wake up, or at any time you need some extra movement or energy. So in the first round we're going to go a bit slower so we can get used to the posture, and in the second round the aim is to come to one movement, one breath. So the next inhale, we're going to lift the arms overhead, palms touching, looking up, lengthening through the spine. Next exhale, I want to come to a forward fold. So I'm going to bend my knees, making sure my fingertips can reach for the earth. I'm going to relax my head down. If necessary, you can step your feet a little bit wider to make space for your belly, keeping the back of the legs nice and soft. And then with the next inhale, you want to start bringing that right foot backwards, placing that right knee on the mat. Here I'm going to look up, finding length to the spine, keeping the chest nicely open, coming into my runner stretch. Now the next exhale, I'm going to step that left leg backwards, coming to all fours. So here I'm aligning my hands under my shoulders. My knees are hip distance apart, nicely stacked under the hips. And now with the next exhale, I'm going to start rounding the spine, pushing the floor away from me, creating space in between the shoulder blades, coming to our cat stretch. Then with the inhale, coming into my neutral spine. And then I'm going to press my feet into the earth. Bring the hips up and back, coming to a downward dog. So here I'm keeping my knees bent so I can focus on lengthening through the spine. Or if downward dog is not comfortable for you, you can stay on all fours. And then you're going to widen the knees so you can lower your hips down into a wild-legged child posture. And also lengthening the spine here. And then coming back to all fours. Now taking an inhale into your neutral spine, and then with the exhale, once more rounding the spine into your cat stretch. Inhaling neutral spine, and then I'm going to step my right foot back again. So I'm back here in my runner stretch, same thing, looking up, finding length to the spine, and then very gentle, I want to step that left leg forward again. So I'm back into my forward fold, my legs are nice and wide, my knees are soft, my head is relaxed. And then with the inhale, I'm going to draw in my navel, gently, gently rolling up again, lifting my arms up into the sky, palms touching. And then exhale, bring my hands in front of my heart. And like this, we're finished one side. So now we're going to flow into the opposite side. Getting my hands again beside the body. And with the next inhale again, arms flow overhead, palms touching, looking up, stretching out the spine. With the exhale, engaging through the core, bending the knees, diving forward into your forward fold. Relax your head down. Then with the next inhale, I'm going to step my left foot backwards now, placing that left knee on the mat. Again, I'm looking up, I'm finding length to the spine, coming onto the runner stretch. And I'm going to join my right leg backwards, coming to all fours, nicely aligning. And then with the next exhale, again, coming to my cat stretch by rounding the spine. Then inhaling back into a neutral spine. And with the next exhale, you can choose. So you can come up into downward dog, bring the hips up and back like I am doing, or you can just lower down into a child posture, whatever works for you. Just stretching out the spine, then coming back onto all fours. And with an exhale, again, rounding the spine, coming into a cat stretch. And then inhaling, stepping the left foot forward, run a stretch, lengthening the spine, looking up. Exhale again, stepping that left foot forward now into your forward fold, relaxing the head down. With the next inhale, once more engaging the core, rolling the body up, looking up, arms go overhead, stretching the spine. And now with the exhale, moving your hands in front of your heart. And then just taking a moment to catch up with the breath. You can place one hand on your belly, one hand into your heart, and just nice deep breaths, slowing down the heart rate and getting ready for a second round where we want to come to one movement, one breath. And coming to mountain, inhale, arms go overhead. Exhale, towards the earth into the forward fold. Inhale, stepping the right leg back, looking up. Exhale, rounding the spine, cat stretch. Inhale, neutral spine. Exhale, downward dog or child pose. Inhale, back to all fours. Exhale, cat stretch. Inhale, stepping the right foot forward, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reaching all the way up towards the sky. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. And on the other side. Inhale again, arms flow up. Exhale, down towards the earth. Inhale, stepping the left foot back, look up. Exhale, coming into your cat stretch. Inhale, neutral spine. Exhale, downward dog or child pose. Inhale once more, all fours. Exhale, rounded spine. Inhale, stepping the left foot forward, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rolling all the way up, lengthening the arms up into the sky. And exhale, hands in front of the heart. Again, coming with one hand on the heart, one hand on the belly, catching up with the breath, connecting with baby, and preparing for one last round. So releasing the arms beside the body, inhaling, arms flow overhead, looking up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, stepping the right foot back, looking up. Exhaling, all fours, rounding the spine, cat stretch. Inhale, neutral spine. Exhale, hips up and back, downward dog or down into child pose. Inhale, back to all fours. Exhale, cat stretch. Inhale, stepping the right foot forward, looking up. Exhale, stepping into our forward fold. Taking a deep inhale, engaging the core, flowing all the way up, palms touching. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. Opposite side. Inhale, once more, arms flow up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, stepping the left foot back, look up. Exhale, rounding the spine, cat stretch. Inhale, neutral spine. Exhale, downward dog or child pose. Inhale again, all fours. Exhale, rounding the spine. Inhale, stepping the left foot forward, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, coming all the way up, palms touching. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. Beautiful. And then once more, bring hand on the belly, hand on the heart, and then taking your time to really slow down the heart rate, slow down the breath. If you feel like doing a few more rounds, or maybe you want to continue with some other yoga practice, that's fine. And just make sure once you're finished, you take your time to relax. And what is better than a final relaxation? So whenever you're ready, you can come to laying down on the mat, placing one pillow under the head, one in between the legs, laying on the left side with more oxygen and better blood flow for yourself and baby. And then once you're comfortable here, trying to lay still between 5 to 10 minutes or longer if you have time. So you can really give your body time to deeply relax Also taking time to relax the mind, letting all the effects of our sun salutations sink in. And then I'm going to leave you here. If you'd like to know more about prenatal yoga, you can sign up through the link below for my free prenatal yoga guide where I give lots of tips for each trimester and giving birth. And then I'm thanking you for watching this video. Namaste.